What's up, Patriots? Woke liberals are trying to take out Christianity from chess. The official chess.com X page came out with this stupid post. Many Patriots saw through this post and knew that they're just trying to take away the Christianity aspects from chess to fit the woke agenda mob liberal ideology. It's disgusting, and Patriots like this guy and this guy both know what they're trying to do. In other breaking news, Rachel Ziegler has a hairy back. I'm not seeing Snow White because of its woke ideology, but I'm definitely not going to see it if this is our main lead. Sorry, I only like real women. And finally, Ass Creed, more known as the Woke Creed, the new Assassin's Creed game released. And of course it has woke black characters who never existed in Japan. And because of their woke, stupid, going broke mentality, the game is suffering from really bad sales. It's stupid. It's a dumb game. In all seriousness, well, this is what the conservatives are talking about. Donald Trump has deported American citizens. In the first case, there was a protester who was protesting legally his anger against the Palestinian-Israel genocide. In doing so, he was marked as a radical terrorist, a supporter of Hamas. Granted, he wasn't born here, but he was granted citizenship through his school. Lost that privilege because he just spoke out against the Trump administration. It's not new when a green card holder gets their green card revoked, but in the case that we're speaking of, none of the deportation officers have given a reason or a charge for why this guy was taken away. It seems like he just went against the free speech police. I would think conservatives would be talking about this rather than Rachel Ziegler's back, but additionally, there was a group of Venezuelans who were deported to El Salvador for prison camp work, basically slavery. These people were also green card holders, permanent citizens. They had visas. They were here legally through a legal process. But because of the tattoos they had, they were deported to another country to do free labor because of a tattoo. Many of the people's families came out and said, hey, they're not part of this gang that you think they are, and at least give them a due process. They were not. So in a world where you can just be deported without a sort of due process, without seeing a judge, without having any sort of hearing to plead your case, we are no better than these third world nations that have a dictator. On top of that, when the courts heard of this and said, oh hell no, this is terrible, why are we doing this? Trump continued with his deportations, and that's it. He defied the courts. If it gets to the Supreme Court, I imagine we're going to go into a constitutional crisis. How much power does the president have? Not only is this guy deporting citizens who've done nothing, and if anything, we're just practicing the fundamental right of being an American. They weren't given any sort of due process. And on top of that, he's going against illegally the courts. Is this guy a dictator? Or are we entering fascistic territory? Are we already there, given his past, given how he had indictments, his felonies, and how he tried to subvert the election? Are we surprised? We shouldn't be. I'm sure many of the public didn't even know any of these things, so that's why I'm putting it out for you. This is the biggest news I think we've ever had, and I'm seeing people cry about a black